Hi all, Max from Metros. Had a lot of car kits and truck kits come in this week, so let's have a look at them. Okay, so we've had a lot of car kits come in, so we haven't done much of these lately, so I thought I'd have a bit of a show and tell of them today. Okay, a couple of new things. This is Revell's boxing for their new click and what do they call it? The Easy Click system. It's in a different coloured box, same shape box, but a different coloured box, so that gives you a hint as to what it is. These kits basically don't need glue or things like that. They're very good for kids. Great way to start out. You can paint them. You can actually glue them together properly. So there's a couple of them come through. We've had that one, and this is the 217 Ford GT, sorry. So they've both come in. But other than that, there's been a lot of reissues from AMT, Revell, and all that sort of thing. So just having a look through some of these, this is pretty cool. This one is a big kit. This one got a shark mouth on it, the Surf Shark. So it's a 59 Cadillac ambulance. So they've obviously molded it up for surfing and all the rest of it. All the information's on the back of it there. I don't think this has been around for some time, so it's very interesting to see that one come back out. So it's in the longer box than they normally have. 53 Ford Corvette. I haven't seen that one around for a while, so that's another re-release. If you're into the funny type dragsters and that, you've got, that's the Stingaree, and that's the Digger. There's a lot of old classics and some new classics, or new versions as well. 95 Supra, so that's pretty good. If you're looking for your four-wheel drive type things, there's a GMC Jimmy. As you can see on the side of the box, they give you all sorts of bits and pieces and information on it as well. So most of the car kits are 24th, 25th scale. For some reason, there was a bit of a variance. So you find sometimes some of the older kits will be 25th, some of the newer kits are 24th. It's one of those weird sort of things. Continuing on, what else we got? Oh, if you want to do a diorama with a garage, there's some weekend parts and things like that. Weekend wrenching, they call it. So there you go. 60 Chevrolet. And all sorts of things. A lot of these now too are coming as, where they used to release them as a single kit or thing like that, they're actually producing like two versions of it. And this one actually includes a little go-kart. So you're getting two kits for one. So that's a pretty good deal. That's the vintage police car. Again, just one of those old classics. 57 Chev, again, done in a different style. All sorts of features on it. Has 3-in-1 is how you can do a stock, custom, or rod. This is the Galaxy Taxi and a surf wagon. So if you're into surfing, you can do all sorts of cars. Okay, so Revell's also been doing a lot of new releases as well, reissues, sorry, and things like that. They're doing a lot of the old classics. Here's the 68 Chevy Chevelle. So that's pretty cool. Again, they're sort of adding sort of bits and pieces to it as well so that you can do different versions. So there's that one. Here we have 2000 Tamaro in the Hot Wheels style. So that's pretty cool. They do a lot of the four-wheel drive or the what's the name type cars. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, there's that. There's the Ford Ranger pickup, Chevy Sport as well. Going back into some of their older ones, this is the 83 Hertz Oldsmobile, one of the all-time favourites. 56 Thunderbird in pink. But then the realities are you paint it whatever colour you want. But the ladies of the modelling world might like to do a pink Cadillac. So they're also doing little push bikes and things like that. Ram Chargers. This is a funny car. Ram Chargers funny car. So that's pretty cool. Oh, 66 Pontiac GTO. Chevy S10. Another truck type car. 23 Depot Hack Model T. So a lot of these haven't been around for a little while. I think this is part of this whole new, that they're going to put a lot of the old molds back out and things like that. Custom Cadillac Lowrider. So this has all the lowrider parts in it and all the details in it and everything else. Very cool. That's the Raiders coach. That's another one of the big ones. It has a massive amount of accessories and bits and pieces for it. And that's the car there, sort of opened up. It's got a heap of stuff in it, so that's very cool. The other company that has also picked up some of, I believe, the Revell molds and things like that is Atlantis. So they've also been putting out some of the older Revell car kits. It was part of a deal that Atlantis did, or Revell Germany and Revell America and Atlantis did. So they've been picking up a lot of the molds. They've just started putting them out. So that's one of your dragsters. They seem to be sort of more into the funny cars. That's the Fiend. You've got, there's that one. And this one is Whiplash. Now, as I said, I think they're mostly Revell old car kits, or something else that Atlantis has picked up along the way. So this is sort of like the Revell America style boxing and everything else. Revell Germany have also been putting out a lot of reissued new stuff. So that's the Le Mans 68 and 69 Ford GT40. That's a whole series of stuff they're doing. There's a Porsche, a Martini Porsche. These are all again in 1/24th scale. Nice little Cobra there, also in 24th. Shelby Cobra, so that's pretty cool. If you're into the Fast and Furious stuff, there's also a whole series of these. There's about 6 in the set. You can tell the difference because they're the black box, and obviously with Fast and Furious, they're also 24 scale. There's a series of them as well. So in the same vein of some of the stuff being reissued or coming back out, we've also been getting a lot of Revell releases for their trucks, their large scale cars. That's the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. That's relatively new, but it has been around for a little while. Various trucks and that, especially if you're into tour trucks, things like that. Kenworths, V-dubs, they've really got to think about VWs at the moment, so there's a whole series of them. You can get them just in the kit form, or if you're just starting out and you want to do something different, there's that sort of thing as well. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so on top of all that, we've also had a lot of stock coming in from Hasegawa. So if you're looking for all the various sports cars and racing cars and all that sort of stuff on just basic cars as well. There's a Moon Eyes there, or whatever it is, a VW camper, racing car. Aoshima, we've had a lot of restock from Aoshima, so a lot of those just lovely cars that they do, so that's very good. Even down to a London cab. It's not the black one, it's the red one. So there you go. So you can do it up, but hey, you can end up painting it the colours you want. Fujimi, we've had a lot of restock. As you can see, we've had lots and lots. However, there's a couple of Tamiya kits I want to show you that have just come back in. This is the 24th scale Tyrrell P43. This is the 6-wheeler, probably a very, very famous Formula 1 car. It's quite well done. That's the 24th scale one, but they've also done a 12th scale one as well, so that's pretty cool. That's also got a lot of detail in it, and again, it's one of those odd classic cars that you just think, oh, if I want to do a Formula 1, I'd probably do one of them just for the weirdness of it. But no, very, very nice. As we've also had lots of bikes. There's another one, that's from Mang. That's quite nice. So there you go, guys. Something different today. We haven't sort of wandered through the shop, but it's just that we've had so many cars and trucks come in. We thought you guys might like to see it. So have a great day. Talk to you soon. So long.